Hello everyone. The earth in which we live is made up of several things, from mountains to oceans, plants, animals, etc. So today, let us differentiate them accordingly in our lesson Judgment of the Owl. Generally, things are classified as living beings and non-living beings. Plants, animals, humans, birds, insects are all considered as living beings. Non-living beings are table, chair, stone, water, air, etc. Plants and animals grow. Small plant over a certain period of time develops into a grown-up plant. Animal also grows. A small chick develops into a big hen. Small baby boy develops into a big man over a period of time. So we can say that living beings grow. Non-living things like table, chair, stone, they do not grow. So we can say that non-living things do not grow. Animals and plants need food. So we can say that all living beings need food. All living beings give birth to young ones or lay eggs. So the young ones which develop are of the same kind. All living beings respire. Human beings breathe in and breathe out. Now let us see how the plants respire. When seeds of the plants are sowed in the soil and sprinkled with water every day, then we observe tiny plant developing. So we can say that plants also respire and grow. So plants and animals are living beings. Air, water, soil and such other things are non-living things. Air, water and soil are essential for the living beings to live. The system in which the living beings and non-living beings live together is called an environment. There are some similarities between plants and animals. For example, both plants and animals respire. They both need food and they grow and develop. Differences between plants and animals. Plants do not move. Animals move from one place to another. Plants prepare their own food with the help of leaves. But animals do not prepare their food and depend on other plants and animals. So this was all about our today's lesson. Living things need non-living things to survive. So knowing about them is very important. It helps us to understand how living things work and how they function and interact on various levels. Thank you, students.